the complicated OC community. Alright. The OC community is a fascinating place. It has a bunch of people who share creations that they have made themselves, not connected to like a franchise. They're not fan characters. It's something they came up with. But regarding the OC community, they do have like a toxic side. I am a part of this community, and I do like to create original characters that I love to share with people afterwards. Like I love to get on Toy House and post my different creations, but those creations I make don't get like a lot of attention. It doesn't even get faves and stuff, and a lot of people on Toy House don't get their characters faved either, unless they have friends or something, or an audience that's bagging them up. I've noticed it too. I also been featured on Toy House before, but even when I got featured, it wasn't even a lot of people faving the stuff, due to the fact that it's just, when it comes to like artists in the art community, it comes back to this. It's like people is just reluctant to engage with other people that don't have a reputation. I've noticed that a lot of people would stay distant and just like refuse to interact with something that they're not used to saying. That's the problem with the art community. It's like people in general, it's not a lot of friendly people anymore, or people who are very accepting of others inside of a community. And as a result, y'all create this barrier, and you distance yourselves from new artists, and distance yourself from making other people feel welcome. And as a result, you creating a divide in your community. When y'all do this, y'all are creating a divide, and that keeps people from like actually feeling positive about what they're creating. There's a lot of people saying that like the OC community is complicated because nobody won't pay attention to their creations. Nobody gives a crap about their characters, and they're right. The OC community is like not easy to grow, and not only that, but not a lot of people is gonna pay attention to your work unless you already have an established audience within that community. There is no creators in this community has to have some type of like recognition or order to see growth and engagement. I've noticed that. And another thing that I don't really like about this community is the fact that your character don't even have to be appealing most of the time. The only way that your character will get attention is the fact that you have some friends and they like it, and they're used to seeing your stuff just because of the way it's drawn. Because most of the time when I was on Toy House, I seen people copying official characters. Those would get faves. Stuff that just looks like basic stuff and doesn't look that interesting get more faves than stuff that people actually put time and effort into with a unique style. And in this generation, people is so obsessed with one style to the point where they don't want to see nothing that's outside of the norm. That's what I've noticed about artists in this community, is the fact that nobody wants to see nothing different anymore. Everybody has to have this same copy and paste art style, because if it's different, it's bad. And if you draw a certain way, nobody's gonna like it because it doesn't freaking match match their tastes most of the time. And if you ask me, I'm sick and tired of seeing the same stuff regarding artistic style. I'm sick and tired of seeing the same stuff. But here we are in modern day regarding the art community and stuff. It doesn't get better, it only just gets worse, causing a major divide in this community. Like I said, I use Toy House and I don't have a problem with it because I rarely get on there, and I don't use the forums and stuff, so I don't interact with people that much on there. But it was nice enough to be featured multiple times on the platform. But my creations never got across to people that much. It got across to a few people. I only had like a few followers. I never had that much followers when it comes to being on Toy House. So as a result, I only use this site to just like post characters every now and then, and that's it. I don't even look around at everybody else's stuff because like I don't want to be a part and indulge in the community that much. I don't want to do that anymore. I think I'm done. I'm just gonna stick to creating characters and just distance myself and just keep going and just being positive about my mindset and just having fun on my own without having to rely on other people. Because if you just constantly like try to do stuff to get people attention and do stuff that you don't want to do, but you're just doing it for attention, then it's just a waste of time, and you're just fooling yourself if you're just trying to do stuff for like engagement from other people who don't give a crap about you. Because it should be like what you want to do. The OC community has always been complicated, and that will never change at all. It's just about how many likes they can get, how much audiences, like how much bigger their audience is, and just people just with big heads that act like they're so special just because their creations can get more attention than everybody else's, just because they already have something established. You already have an established following. That's the reason why they do so well in the OC community. But if you're just a basic person, if you like drawing characters and stuff and you just like sharing it all the time and you ain't got nobody else and you're just by yourself, then it's gonna be complicated for you in the OC community, because the OC community doesn't care about anybody else. It doesn't care about anybody else that's basic. The only people they care about is people with a reputation already. It's not gonna be easy for basic OC creators. But that's just my thought on the OC community. Let me know what you think about the community. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.